This is a Dodge.
It's a direct connection to the spirit of the past while powering this brand into tomorrow.
It's fueled by the Brotherhood, but powered by lithium. I'm talking about batteries driving electric drive motors to deliver instant torque to all four wheels.
In 2025, the all-new Charger will also be available as a six-pack with the twin-turbo Hurricane. This is a story of American ingenuity to build a foundation and a bridge to the future.
I don't know why y'all all happy about these new Mopars coming out, this new Dodge Charger EV and a Dodge Charger six-pack. I don't know why y'all so happy. You know what the question I ain't asking? What the security gonna be like on these cars? What kind of security is these cars gonna have? Is it gonna be better than the previous gen? Is it gonna be better than the previous gen? Let's have a conversation. Well, as you know, the new Dodge Charger Daytona Scat Pack is out, as well as the new Dodge Charger six-pack. One's an EV, one's an internal combustion motor, which is a gas motor. 670 horsepower on one. That's going to be the EV, but it's going to weigh like 6,000 pounds. So it's going to be a big fat boat that's going to probably be slow. They tell me it's going to be fast, but it ain't, because it's topping out at 135. Well, maybe is it 137? 135 to let's say 135 to 140. So it's gonna top out in between those speeds. So that's not no muscle car. The SXT is faster than that. No, the SXT is not faster than it off the line, but if we keep going down the highway at top speeds, the SXT gonna go like this. Right on past that bad boy. So the EV, not the way to go in my opinion. If I was you, I'll get the six-pack. Was gonna have the i6 motor, 550 horsepower. Standard version gonna have like 420, but I would go with the six-pack with the 550 horsepower. Was gonna be in a high output inline 6 Hurricane motor, twin turbo. Both of them gonna have even a lower tier standard version gonna have a twin turbo. They probably gonna have the same size turbos, but one's gonna have a standard tune, one's gonna have a high output tune. Pretty much, one's gonna be high. One's gonna have a faster tune, a better tune, a more aggressive tune, and then eventually you'll be able to tune it yourself and make it better once the aftermarket guys get their hands on it. But what we need to ask ourselves is, the question we gotta ask ourselves is Dodge gonna cheap out on the security system, the alarm? Are they going to cheap out on those alarm system? Is it gonna be just like these Hellcats right now? These Scat Packs, these SXTs, these RTs, very easily stolen because the security system is easy enough for a little 10-year-old can figure it out and steal it. Come on now. It ain't hard to steal a factory alarm Hellcat. They still in the signal. They walking right past your front. They're walking in the front of your house trying to find the signal for your car. And then they steal the key fob and they make their duplicate key fob, walk right up to your car, get in there and pull it right on off. It's not hard to steal one of these bad boys. I know you've seen the videos. There's a million zillion videos out there of them stealing them. The thing about this is, what is Dodge going to do about it? Is Dodge going to charge you $100,000, $150,000 plus for an EV with a terrible alarm? Now, I don't know who's trying to steal EVs. I don't hear a lot of Teslas getting stolen. Matter of fact, I have never heard of a Tesla getting stolen. So maybe the EV is probably safe. But the internal combustion motor, that's the one we got to worry about right there. That's going to be the six-pack. That's the one we're going to have to worry about. I'm worried about that one. What kind of alarm system are you going to put on these, Dodge? Are you going to cheap out and give us the same alarm system you got on these? Come on now. We got it. That's the question we got to ask y'all. Because you know these cars are going to be very much desired. Because once these cars get to the aftermarket where people can really get their hands on them and tear them down and work out tunes to get those twin turbos up to 1,000 horsepower. You know it ain't hard to get a twin turbo up to 1,000 horsepower, 800 to 1,000 horsepower. It's not that hard. You know that it's not going to be that hard. Change out that exhaust, tune that motor up real good. Ain't gonna take no time to get the horsepower up. So these cars are gonna be very much desired. And these motors, they're gonna be stealing them. They're gonna be wanting to steal the motors, the transmissions, all of that. These motors and transmissions is bulked up to take the punishment. So they gonna be trying to steal these motors just like they stealing these Hemis. I'm telling you, these new Inline 6 Hurricanes, in my opinion, they're gonna be very, very, very much desired. Because the car looks good. It's got nice wheels on it. It's got nice body lines. I mean, it's not an ugly car. Is it the greatest looking car? By far, no. But it's definitely a stylish looking car. And you know what it's really going to be? The new. Everybody want the new. It's gonna be the new hot thing. Yeah, it's gonna take the thieves a little second to figure out how to steal it, but they're gonna be stealing these cars too. The only thing we gotta worry about is Dodge. Come through for Stellantis. Let's stop saying Stellantis. Can you give us a real security system? Can you give us a real security system? Because you're going to be charging us probably 75 to 80 grand for a 6-pack, top of the line, fully loaded version. You might as well give us a fully loaded alarm system. Or we shouldn't have to go get a crazy aftermarket alarm system if you just step up to the plate and give us a nicer, more up-to-date, better equipped alarm system for these cars. I know you can do it. Just stop being cheap and do it. Just do it for the brotherhood. But with that being said, let me know. Are you worried about the security system on these new Dodges? These new Dodge Chargers? Are they going to be easily stolen just like the Hellcats, Scat Packs, RTs, and SXTs, and GTs? Very easy to steal, as well as TR. I don't know. The TRX is not that easy to steal, but it's still hard to steal. It's still easy to steal, my bad. Trackhawks, easy to steal. Durangos, easy to steal. Are they going to be easy to steal? Let me know. Do you think that these cars are going to be just as easy to steal as the last generation? And with that being said, it's your boy, Tlites. Y'all stay away from negative people. And I'm out this piece. Peace.
Be the fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what